What's up, guys? Welcome to the first episode of the Pokemon Rising Ruby Nuzlocke. In the last episode, in the Choose My Starter, actually, more appropriately, you guys voted for your starters. You voted what I should use for the starters, and let me tell you something. You guys voted all right. Holy shit. Actually, not all of them were legitimate votes. We had a few fake comments. I'm not going to say any names. I would never say names. But, yeah. So, we have all of those. And, I took all of those out in the voting. But it was a very close game. Torchic got 2 votes, I believe. Trico got 4 votes. Trico was in the lead for a bit. And, of course, Mudkip did end up pulling from behind and getting 7 votes. So, our starter is going to be good old Mudkip, and that's I'm actually very okay with that. I love Mudkip, so no arguments from me. But yeah, I think Mudkip is a pretty good choice. I definitely think he'll be helpful against the first 2 gyms, especially the first 2 gyms. I usually, in my experience, whenever I would play 3rd gen, before Oros, I would always have trouble with Brawly, and Mudkip was like the only way I could beat him, because Marshtomp was so bulky. But anywho, I should be doing the voices.
Phew! I went into the tall grass to survey wild Pokemon when I was suddenly jumped. You saved my hide. Thanks a lot.
I don't remember what the voice was.
Oh? But you're Norman's boy, Nick. I didn't even realize you were at first. You've grown into quite the young man. This isn't the place for a chat, though. Come along to my lab.
I don't think my mouse has been cleared in this series yet, so I also can't tell if my if the screen is all the way there or not. Let's double check real quick. Oh, it is. Okay, we're good. We're Gucci. Not that. Put you up there. There we are. Perfect. Okay. Anywho, yeah.
So Nick, I've heard so much about you from your father. But he said that you don't have your own Pokemon yet. If that's true, that was quite the performance back there. Looks like you really are your father's son. Oh yes, to thank you for your rescuing me out there, how about I give you the Pokemon you used earlier?
We got a Mudkip. We like Mudkips. My, ooh, you need to calm down, camera. My camera's gonna probably be a little out of frame a bit. I'm recording all 3 of my things at once, so I have camera. One thing's recording my camera, one thing's recording my audio, which is Audacity, and then I have OBS recording my gameplay. But anywho,
while you're at it, why not give a nickname to that Mudkip?
Alrighty.
Yep, that's the spirit. So what kind of name will you go with?
I should probably, I'm gonna take the layout off real quick. There we go. That's probably, you guys aren't gonna notice, because I had the layout up for a reference of what it would, or to make sure my screens fit right. So I then put a layout over that, so yeah. But anywho, I made a deal with Ramzan that if Mudkip won, I would nickname it Schmoman. So to upset Schmoman further for Trico not winning, we're gonna go for Schmoman.
You know, if you work with your Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll be a pretty excellent trainer. My girl May happens to be out on Route 103 right now, surveying Pokemon for me. It might not be a bad idea for you to head out that way yourself. What do you think?
Alrighty.
Great. I'm sure May will be happy to hear that too. She can help you teach you what it means to be a trainer. Oh yes. And if you're ever lost along the way, use the area nav on your Pokemon App Plus. You can use it to see how to get to Route 103, where May might ought to be. And if you or your Pokemon get tired, get some rest back at your new house.
Alrighty. Cool. Thanks, Professor Birch. So, I am very excited for this series. To be perfectly honest, I love Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. So, I am very excited for this, especially because it's a Drayano hack. The one thing about this is the fact that we cannot speed up, or at least I don't know how to speed up in this game. So, we're not going to be able to do that. So, the game will be a little slower pace for the most part, but that's probably a good thing because I've had a lot of speed up kind of screw me over in the past. So, it's not too bad, but I do know that there are a lot of Pokemon you can catch on these first couple routes that you usually can't, just like any other Drayano hack. So I'm sure there's Pokemon like probably, you know, the rodents, the regional birds, stuff like that. Maybe the regional birds. I'm not 100% sure because you can't get Tailo in that first route, so I don't know if you can get like Fletchling or Pidgey or anything like that in these routes. So I guess we'll find out. But anywho, I'm not gonna do this voice because it's an unimportant character. So give me the potions. How many potions does he give me though? I don't know. I don't even know how many. Like, I'm trying to think because I think in 6th gen onward you get a lot of Pokeballs at the beginning. Like, you usually get 5, and I think you get 10. I don't know if Drayano changed that or not. It's probably still just going to be 10. But, yeah. Anywho, we're going to heal up Mudkip real quick. I can hear Walt walking around, you know, as he does. So, that's good. Anywho, we're going to just go take on... What's-his-face? May. That's her name. I wonder what's on this route, actually. We're not going to run anything, so we won't know. Right. I don't remember May's voice either, so... I don't remember any of the voices we've done, so... We're getting new ones. Getting new ones. I think my pick's in my hair. There it is. Yep. Let's see. On Route 103, I found this Pokemon, and this one too. Oh, hey, Nick. What's that? Oh, my dad gave you a Pokemon as a gift, huh? Well, then why don't we go ahead and have a quick battle? I'll give you a taste of what being a trainer is really like. Alright, May. Let's just, do. Trico. Okay. He might have Absorb, and I just kind of realized that. So, that might be a bit scary. I just realized my, you guys won't be able to see it, but it's bothering me. Because part of my top screen is where my bottom screen would be, but it's covered by the layout. And I'm gonna just not look at OBS right now, because that's gonna trigger the shit out of me. But anywho, Pound, you're not gonna do anything to me. I think we'll win this battle anyways. Level 6? Why are you level 6? Is he usually level 6? Am I just figuring this out? I don't know. But it's also female, so hey. I don't think it'll kill me. Pound. Alright. I think I did 5. So I'm gonna heal up just in case. Just in case. Oh, I have a lot of potions. Okay. 11. I don't know where my... I think I only got 10 from the dude, and then the 11th may have been... I don't know, actually. Can you not get a crit, buddy? I just healed. I just healed, and you're gonna sit there and crit me. At least I healed then. I would have lost the battle, and I kind of want to get that level up, because I think I learned Mud Slap at level 7. Which will be helpful catching Pokemon. Alright, that's doing a decent amount of damage, so I'm just gonna kill you. I will live anything that's not a crit, so there we go. And you're dead. Beautiful. Alright, get out of here, Trico. We just had Schmoman kill a Trico. Like, I think this is the best series ever. Already. I usually do nickname my Mudkips Finn, so it hurts a little to not do that, but a deal's a deal, so gotta do it. It was a good battle, thanks. Let me heal up both our parties real quick. Thank you, May. You're a delightful person. Wow, I think I know why my dad has his eyes on you now. I mean, you just got that Pokemon and you already got that strong a bond. I bet you could probably befriend any kind of Pokemon you meet. Phew. I guess I'd better head back to the lab. Alrighty. Cool. I guess we're going. Back to the lab. And then we can catch 3 Pokemon and end the episode. Because that's probably what's gonna happen. Anywho. Okay. Yeah. Nick, over here. Let's hurry back to Little Root. Alrighty. So, I just kind of remembered, but there is a static encounter over here, where... Well, I guess it's static, but it's also not. The Dex Nav Poochyena that you would usually run into is there. So we might count it as its own encounter, just because it's kind of like the static encounter, like the forced... It's kind of like a forced encounter. So I think we're going to do that just the once. Will it be its own separate encounter, and any other time we do it, it would have to be the first encounter. So, yeah.
So I hear you beat May on your first try. That's amazing. May's been helping me with my research for a long time, so she has pretty long history as a trainer already. I think that settles it. Nick, I ordered this Pokedex for my research, but I think you should take it.
Cool. We got a Pokedex. We're now knowledgeful. I don't know how often my camera's gonna go, like, out of frame. Not out of frame. Nope, that's on the other side of my OCD's kicking in. That's what happens when you have a bunch of hair. But anywho, it may, like, yeah, get all blurry. I don't remember what it's called. I don't know, I'm having a stroke right now. I'm sick and I'm like, my brain hurts.
A Pokedex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you meet or catch. My girl May takes hers with everywhere she goes. Whenever she catches a rare Pokemon and records its data in the Pokedex, she comes to seek me out of wherever I am in the field and show me the Pokemon and people you will meet in the great expanse of nature that lies before you. Experience them both while you fill your Pokemon in your Pokedex. I'd love to if your world was even wider than ever. Though I'd also love it if you came back from time to time to show me your progress that you made. I'm getting an itch to get out and do field work again.
Oh wow, Nick. Now you've got a Pokedex too. That's great, just like me. Then, here, I'll give you something too. Some Pokeballs that you can use to catch wild Pokemon.
Sweet. Sweet, we're gonna kick some ass now, buddy.
If you catch Pokemon in the wild and battle together with it for a while, it'll grow stronger for you. Take that as a bit of advice from a more experienced trainer like me.
Oh, experience, bitch. What the fuck?
I'm going to get ready to head out of Little Town myself. I can't wait to see what kind of Pokemon I'm going to meet. Let's both do our best on our journeys, Nick.
Alright, I'm leaving. I have to go talk to my mom. Damn it. It's a lot of cutscenes at the beginning of this.
Nick, wait!
I don't remember.
Nick, did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? Oh, what an adorable Pokemon. You got it from the professor? How nice. You are your father's child, alright. You look good together with a Pokemon. To think that you have your own Pokemon now. Your father will be overjoyed. Don't push yourself too hard. If anything happens, you can always come home, honey.
Okay, bye, Mom. She usually gives us running shoes, but you know, we started off with them, because 6th gen's great. Well, its story sucks, but... Oh, god damn her.
This is from my dad. He said he forgot to give it to you before.
Cool. My thing's been updated.
The app I just added to your Pokenav Plus is called the DexNav. If you can tell, it can tell you lots about the Pokemon living in each area and that kind of stuff. It's a handy app to have for if you're trying to catch lots of different Pokemon. Alright, guess it's about time I use the DexNav to do more Pokemon catching myself. Nick, you should use those Pokeballs I gave you earlier to do a bit of catching too.
I keep looking out my door because I keep seeing my dogs like right outside the door. And I know they're like 5 seconds away from killing each other, so... Anywho, we're getting our first encounter already, so... Okay, well, in that case, I guess the Poochyena encounter is going to be actually null and void. Or I can catch both, but one of them's going to have Fire Fang and this one's going to be Tackle and Howl. I'm just going to use this one. I guess that answers our question of, should we count it? So, I guess... Oh, whew, I kicked my fucking desk, holy shit. But, yeah. I guess that answers our question. We're not going to use it. Unless we accidentally kill this Poochyena, we're not going to use it. So, yeah. I guess that kind of saves us the trouble out of it. So, that works for us, I suppose. But, you know. I guess for now, those aren't going to be static encounters. That would be too broken anyways. Because you get so many of them. Like, the only reason I would catch one is if I make it my first encounter. So, like, if it's better than what we have, then yeah, I'll use it. Like, I would use it, but I'm gonna nickname this after somebody. I'm gonna nickname this after somebody. I need to know who to nickname this after, though. I'm gonna nickname this thing Airslayer. Airslayer has been commenting on a lot of videos lately. So, I'm gonna use the mouse. I'm sorry for everyone that gets triggered, but I'll fix it. Eventually, it's gonna be just like, what you call it? Storm Silver, where it gets fixed in, like, episode 14. I'm not doing any of this, like, her explaining this, because I just don't wanna. But, yeah. Anywho. If I hadn't caught that, Poochyena right there, then I would have used this, but I'm leaving. Oh, I can just walk away from it, I guess. Okay, cool. That's good to know. In that case, then we're just gonna skedaddle. Gonna get out of here. Oop. Heal like 2 Pokemon. So we've got 2 more encounters we can do. And then I guess that'll be it for the episode. I'm hoping we can get something good on Route 103 and maybe something good. I feel like we're probably going to get a Surskit on 102 just because that's what's usually there, at least for me, with my luck. So can I get something good? I love Shellos. Unfortunately, it's a water type, but I'm going to use it anyways. So I'm actually okay with that. Perfectly fine with that, to be honest. Anywho. Alright, that's gonna lower my accuracy. I love Shellos. I prefer the pink one. Well, actually, no, I love them both. They both look great. I love the different forms. Yeah, the different forms for them. So, anywho, I'm gonna catch this bad boy. Unfortunately, that means our team is right now 2 water types and a dark type. And both water types evolve into water ground. So that basically means that Shellos is probably going to eventually get thrown into the box unless Schmoman dies. So, yeah. Anywho, we just got a level for catching 2 Pokemon. We just got a whole level for catching Pokemon. I love Shellos so much. Alright, what do I want to nickname this bad boy? It's a guy, right? Yep, okay. What do I want to nickname you after? Is there anybody I can think of? I'm gonna nickname you Gurren. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Alrighty. There we go. Gonna go to Old Ale Town, and we're gonna head to Route... This is 102, right? It is 102. Oh, it's just Winkle. Alright. Can I get a good encounter in here that's not a Surskit? Because that'll be 3 water types, and I'll kill myself. Of course! Oh my god. I'm gonna box this thing. I have to box this thing. Level 6, though, dude. I have... Okay, I'm not mad about it because, I mean, we don't see that many grass types. I hope not, at least. That was a crit. Okay. Hopefully we don't see too many grass types because the rest of our team, like, Poochyena is not going to do well against a grass type. And luckily, the only grass types we'll run into will have Absorb at most. So we don't have to worry about that. But, I mean, we could use Surskit because we do resist it being part bug. But, yeah. I could probably get to Petalburg for this episode, but I don't know when my family's going to get home, and I don't feel like having to re-record this episode because they sit there and scream. So, I'm going to nickname you, what is a good name for this? I think yeah, that'll work. Anywho, yeah. So, I mean, we got 3 encounters. It kind of, like, it would have probably been better if we had been able to get the Dexnav encounter first, because then we could have used the other Poochyenas as dupes, but you live and learn. It's fine. Like, it's no big deal. Having 3 water types kind of sucks, though, so that much is pretty true. So, ooh, laggy for a second. Holy fuck. Alright, there we go. But, not that. I might have to do a bit of grinding. I don't think so, actually, though. Let's check you guys' movesets. You have Damp. That's good. Not that self-destruct's that scary. You are also... What is that nature? What is this nature? I don't remember. Mild. That's a pretty good nature. I mean, at least now I can do both. I could be a mixed attacker, sort of, if I really wanted to. Then we've got, let's see, Quick Feet with Tackle and Howl. And you only have Mud Slap with Sticky Hold. Pretty good. And you've got Swift Swim with Bubble, Felt Stinger, Sweet Scent, and Quick Attack. I'll keep them all on the team for now. But I think with that, we're going to end the episode, you guys. Again, thank you all for voting. for the starters, and I'm really excited for this series. And if you guys are too, make sure you do smash that like button. If you want to see more, make sure you subscribe and get the pause rather than PC Party. Change friends, follow me on Twitter at PCBloodMaster, join the Discord, link is down below. If you guys enjoy, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'm PCBloodMaster, and I'll see you guys next time.